Well, good morning everyone, or good afternoon. Welcome along to a new Tenerife live stream. We're here in San Blas in Golf Del Sur because I've been told the waves here are mental today. Yep. Absolutely huge. They've closed some of the restaurants, they're so big. I could see them crashing in as we drove down. So we've come to see a little bit of that. We might try and find a little coffee somewhere as well, take a bit of a wander, and also show you the rest of the weather because it is still stifling hot. You can see how hazy it is everywhere. We've still got a very thick Kalim. You can't see anything up into the mountains. Very, very thick, very dusty. The cars are covered. You can see how much.
Oh my God, yeah, look at that.
We cleaned one yesterday, put it on the road till this morning, and it was still had a real thick layer just in a matter of about 12 hours, wasn't it? Absolutely.
Mad, isn't it? And I'll tell you what, last night I could hear the waves on the beach from our house.
Yes, very loud.
Yeah.
So just to show Latabena, we're going to grab a little coffee in there, but it's closed today. There was Nutters just back there, it was very busy. We're going to see if we can maybe grab a coffee in this one just here that we've been to before. Then we're going to be down onto the coastal walk and we'll have a little look at what's going on wave-wise. Looking forward to seeing these. I've been hearing them.
I can hear them now.
Seen a few pictures and things.
The waves last night when we walked the dog were about 15 feet high, weren't they?
Huge, absolutely massive.
Yeah.
Like something you'd see in the tropics.
Yeah, it's crazy.
So yeah, good morning everyone, welcome along, good afternoon. Sue, Stacey, welcome along everyone. I hope you're all having a good day, a good weekend.
We've had a busy weekend, haven't we? Busy morning.
Yeah, it has been very busy this morning up in Roque del Conde, the airport, here, there, everywhere this morning.
But
Yeah,
can't
you might be able
complain.
to hear the waves now. You can hear sort of rumbles and stuff. So just by Hotel Vinci Golf. Dad got back okay last night, I believe. He was there all on time pretty much, landed about 1 in the morning. This was one of the ones I was thinking of, just down here for a little coffee. But should we check out the waves or coffee first?
Ooh, what do we think, guys? Coffee or waves?
Coffee first, then waves, or waves, then coffee. If we can get one, it's just a bit further down, isn't it, if it's open?
I know, if it's
That's
open.
where I had a little coffee last time.
I can hear them waves. Can you hear them?
Let's go and see some waves. Let's see what happens. You can hear them, yeah. Crazy. Let's see if we can catch some waves, then we'll see if we can find a coffee. And Latabena was my little bet, but it's closed today. So a lot of you did ask for Golf Del Sur live streams, so this will tick a box. Morning Julie, Graham. Happy Sunday. I nearly said Saturday then.
I know.
Happy
To be
Sunday.
fair, I've lost today because yesterday's just a blur. So I thought I got home last night on the plane.
Yeah, it did go quite quick.
Yeah, really quickly yesterday. So I've lost today.
This is a lovely walk, this as well, along the coast. Do like it along here. Sometimes struggle for a little bit of signal, so if that happened, that in mind.
Oh, look at that.
Yeah, these are some big waves.
Oh, look at that.
See them crashing all in the distance there. They're pretty big. They must be about 15 feet.
You reckon?
Oh yeah. Probably doesn't look like that on the camera, but they're pretty big.
Wow. So if you are here, you think we'll go for a dip in the water, maybe give it a miss today?
Yeah, would be. I think a lot of the beaches will be red flags today. See it really crashing in down there.
You can see them all the way down by the airport as well. You can see the sea spray.
Massive. So we can either walk along this way or we can walk in that direction where they've actually closed the restaurant today, I think, because they were coming over, it was coming over the wall. And you can see there's some nasty stuff in the water as well. This has been going on for a few days. Apparently some waste did get into the sea in Candelaria.
Some?
It has
A lot of waste.
Whether that could, I don't know whether that's just a mix of
No, that's
stuff
not
from
normal.
the waves or the stuff in the water. I don't know.
Stuff in the water, but that's not normal colour.
No. Yeah, you can see all the haze of the Kalima. It's piping hot. It's about 29 degrees. You've got the sea spray, the big waves, and then this is what it does. It goes calm for a few minutes.
Yeah.
And then it kicks off
wild.
again. So, should we walk in this direction, or should we go in the other direction? Down round that way.
That's the question, isn't it?
Towards, I think it's Nautico restaurant, the one that's been closed. Let's have a quick little look. Let's have a look just on the edge here.
That breeze
And then
is
we'll
nice
move
when it
along.
comes.
Yeah, it is a nice sound. A nice sound. Apparently last night, Lisa was saying last night, the sounds, they actually got up and came out to have a look in the middle of the night, pitch black. The sound of the waves was enormous. Yeah, you can see all this nasty stuff in the water. Not very pleasant. Let's wait for the next set of big ones to roll in.
Wow. They're just rolling straight up, aren't they?
Yeah, there's all this nasty stuff just floating on the water. It's not very nice.
Well, it's a good job that it's happened now with these waves like this when you can't get in the water anyway.
Yeah.
It'd be a shame if you could get in the water and it was like that.
So yeah, we might be live again this evening. We'll see how we get on. It might be a double live day. We'll see what happens. Oh, they nearly got soaked there.
Oh my God. Imagine just like going for a walk and a wave just crashing over you.
We're gonna have a look in the other direction in a minute, see what's happening with the restaurant.
Oh. Just sounds amazing though, doesn't it?
Really big over there. If you look in the distance, you just see them crashing up.
Yeah.
Look at that.
Wow. I wonder if any surfers are crazy enough to go out in this.
Oof, I don't know. Because even at El Medano, the waves were enormous, I think.
Yeah.
So what do we think, everyone? Should we go and have a little look at what's going on down there where they're really crashing up? Or should we walk more in the other direction towards El Nautico restaurant? A bit more towards Golf Del Sur. This is more San Blas. Let me know. That's some of the big, it goes a little bit calm for a while and they come
But then you can
bounding
still
back
hear
in.
the roar of the waves,
Yeah.
can't you? Like
will
so when it
come
goes
bouncing
calm,
back in.
yeah.
Just something a little bit different for a Sunday morning, everyone. Have a walk, go towards the restaurant. What do you think then, Laura? Do we walk the other way towards the restaurant or do you want to walk towards, is it San Juan? It's not San Juan, is it? It's the other one. Can't think of the name. This little village here. Gonna walk along to there into the village and get a coffee?
Yeah, let's
Or
go walk
that way?
into the village and get a coffee.
Alright, okay, we're gonna walk this way then, everyone. What's the name? The name's completely escaped me. It's where we filmed the seafood restaurant with Dad.
Oh my God.
I've got San Juan in my head and
Los
it's not, that's it. Los Abrigos, I think. That's the one. All the water dripping off the rocks. Hi Colin, there you go, your dad's on, Laura.
Hi Dad.
And over the last few years they did all this walkway up. This is all fairly new. A couple of years old. You can actually smell the wood.
Oh yeah, you
Smell
can.
that, yeah. If you are enjoying it, do please hit the thumbs up. It's just a little bit of a bonus live stream. Thought I'd come along and show you what's going on with these waves. Here's a big one, Laura. You might get wet. Hey!
Oh. That was big, wasn't it?
Oh,
Here's another one.
Here we go. So you get the next batch of big ones now. Whoa! Yeah, see this the next little batch. You get about sort of 10 in a row. These big ones rolling in. You're in the splash zone there, Laura.
I know. I'll be sorry when I get wet.
Not quite as big as they were before, but they're still pretty big. I'll keep walking up.
It's nice.
That's very relaxing to watch. Yeah, you're in the splash zone.
I know. Nothing got me.
Quite relaxing to watch. Real roar and rumble to it though, isn't there?
Yeah. Now, if you're in England and you're by the beach with that noise, it'll be grey, it'll be windy, it'll be lashing it down, wouldn't it?
Freezing.
It'll be freezing, but out here...
That's like I say in the title and in the thumbnail, very unusual weather, crazy weather, because it's like hot, it's dusty, there's Kalima, it looks like it's cloudy. Loads of people in the Facebook groups were saying yesterday, oh, it's gone cloudy. This is not cloud, this is just Kalima, so the sun is still...
You will still get burned.
Oh, the sun is still beaming through, it's really hot, and then you've got these big waves going on. We've got all kinds of rubbish in the water. It's quite unusual. This is the hotel that you would have seen on that BBC drama show. What was it called again?
Couldn't tell you.
Crossfire?
Yeah, that's the one.
There's the pool area outside the back.
Well, that's one of the pool areas.
Yeah. Nice resort, that one. Yeah, so then it calms down again a bit now for a little minute, and then you have another batch of 10 big ones again. There seems to be an increase in handbag thefts. Can you give a little reminder, guys, wherever you're tuning in from, if you're watching on catch up as well, or you're watching live, this applies to the whole year round in Tenerife. All of the Canaries. Do watch your things, look after your bags,
look after yourself as well.
Yeah,
don't go
your wallet,
doing anything silly.
There's pickpockets around, there's cars being broken into. I believe they caught the guy that was doing it in Los Cristianos. He was going around smashing windows on cars. He did about, I think about seven or so in one night the other week, but they've got him now. He tried to mug a couple of women as well, so just be careful.
Yeah, young girls.
Look after yourselves, leave your cars empty, leave your valuables locked up safe at home, just take out what you need.
And what you can lose.
Yeah, and just generally look after yourselves.
Oh, look at that.
It's a lovely water. Got all kinds of smells going on now. I can smell the sea spray. I've got plants, yeah. These here.
Yeah.
Got like quite a nice smell. And then also the wood, because it's so warm. Smell that sort of tiki smell. You've got planes flying in. That's a nice view. You've got a little air lingus going on in there. And then they've got, currently at the moment, the aqua class is going on here by the pool. Bit of aqua aerobics. Anyone fancy a bit of aqua aerobics for a Sunday morning? Can't be bad. You'd love that.
I know, get your exercise in. Eating that extra pina colada.
That's nice to come somewhere different for a little walk as well. I hope for the signal's okay. If we're coming through okay, signal's nice and clear, hopefully. The waves are big today, yeah. I mean, all along the coast, I think even in Los Cristianos, they will still be quite big. They seem to be a little bit bigger down these ways. It's a nice little place to chill, isn't it? Bit of a sunshade, read a book, listen to the waves. Can't be bad. So yeah, we're going to this. This is a lovely little Canarian fishing village here, and we'll find a little coffee in here as well.
We do like it down here, don't we?
Yeah. It's normally a little bit tricky to park, isn't it? It's nice to walk in for a change.
Yeah. It's a lovely walk, isn't it?
It is. It's nice and relaxing, this. And then you've got this little, it's like a little rock pool, that, isn't it?
Oh, so you could...
The water's coming over that, but yeah, there's probably some fish knocking about in there. Well, I hope not, actually, because they might end up just being baked.
I know, in this other, yeah. Can you imagine it?
Signal picture good. Thank you very much, Paul. Thank you very much. Hit the thumbs up, please, everyone. So we're down in San Blas area near Golf Del Sur, and we're heading towards, the name's gone again,
Los Abrigos.
Wow, look at that. Wow, that's amazing. Big lizard he's carved in. That's amazing. Wow.
Hola.
Yeah, have you got anything, Laura? That's really
Oh, I
good,
might
that,
have.
to be fair. Give him credit, because that's not even sand, that's like clay. So
That
you've
is
got the lizards, the man and the woman, the little goat down there.
Is he a goat?
Pretty cool, just
Oh
there,
yeah,
the
just
little
sitting
goat.
there. Let me try and find
Yeah,
Hola.
it's really good, that. Pretty cool. I like the big lizards, my favourite.
For 3 or 4 days.
Yeah?
Yeah.
On,
Wow.
Restauración.
Where did it go? Up there.
Muchas gracias.
Thank you very much, that's it's really good.
That's amazing.
Wow. Well done.
I'd imagine being good at art like that, being able to just do that.
Really cool. So he said it's been there for 3 or 4 days. He's come in and done a little bit of restoration, he said he was doing. Just keeping it going. But pretty cool, that's more in clay than sand, that was.
Yeah.
I think this would probably normally be dry, but I think the waves have probably been so big last night, they've come over
Yeah,
here.
and
I mean,
got
you
it.
can see where it's wet on the rocks there. It's come over and filled this little section. Thankfully, I can't really see any fish in there, so.
I mean, I think all the fishes have gone down under. Not getting caught in
So
no
with that
waves.
sort of weather.
Yeah.
Crazy. So that's where
It's
we've just been,
amazing.
just up there. So you can see it from a different perspective now. Hi Martin, hi Nelly. All good, thank you very much. How's it going, Eugene? All right, let's carry on. So yeah, you can only very faintly see the outline of the mountains, very hazy. I was up there a couple of days ago, small issue with one of the cars, so we did end up going up, and it was relentless up there. It was 39 degrees. Crazy. Thankfully we went up fully loaded with about 5 litres of water and all kinds, but it was very hot up there.
Oh. These are big waves down here.
Yeah, just this corner seems to be getting them
Yeah.
even bigger. You'll see it crashing up in a second. Wow, look at that. Jeez. Wow. Well, this is going to be fun. We've got some big ones
You go
rolling in
stand on
now.
the very, very edge.
Here we go. Some big ones coming in now. Wow, look at that. That'll be an amazing place to do a slow-mo. Let's have a look at this coming in now. That's pretty cool. Pretty cool. We've got an EasyJet flying in just there.
It's amazing.
Coming in nice and low. Here we go, here's the next one. Oh, not quite as big, that one. Oh, I was surprised. Didn't think it was going to be as big.
I know. It's been a long time since I've seen waves that big.
It's pretty cool. I love the sound of it.
Look at it, it's gone all the way up there.
Yeah.
It's soaked all the clay, and all the clay's going into the ocean. Wow.
It hits that section and then this section and then...
Yeah.
So yeah, you can see where, like Laura's just said there, where it's washing all of the
The clay.
mud and the sand, the natural stuff back down. You see it over and it looks like lava actually,
Yeah.
in some ways.
It's amazing.
That's a pretty cool spot, this. Pretty
Wow.
cool.
You just sit here listening to that all day, couldn't
Yeah.
you?
Oh, here's a big one. Here we go. This is big. This one's big. Whoa! Oh,
That was.
powerful, that one. Here comes another one.
Oh my god. Can you hear that? Oh, that's plain, isn't it?
Wow.
Wow, it's even bigger than that last one.
Really cool to watch. See how it's reaching all the way up there. Oh, here we go again. Here's the next one. Whoa! Really cool to watch. So we're in, that over there is San Blas. You can see San Blas Square. That's San Blas. Just a bit further on is Golf Del Sur. And we are now heading towards, the name's gone again, Los Abrigos. Los Abrigos, you can see just there, the little fishing village. You can see the waves there getting, Laura, look at that.
I know.
Look at the waves they're getting down there, where we're going to be having a little look in a minute.
Oh, I'm excited to see.
That looks pretty intense down there as well.
I wonder how bad the waves are up north, because they tend to get it worse, don't they? On those coastal towns up north. We've seen apartment blocks getting like the
completely washed in,
down. Yeah.
But it's normally only like this when it's really stormy and we've got rain, and it's so unusual because it's glorious hot sunshine. The wind isn't very strong, but then we've got the huge waves. It's normally, it'd be like this when you've got rain and a proper storm comes in.
Yeah. It's amazing to see.
It's lovely to watch. It's like relaxing but thrilling as well. I'd love to get shots of that in slow-mo.
Oh, let me see if I can do it on my phone. My phone's not as good as yours, but we'll see.
Hi Tricia, how's it going? Happy birthday, Vinny. Have a wonderful day. Thank you for tuning in. A big happy birthday to you. 56. Have an amazing day, Vinny. And make sure you treat yourself as well. I always say you've got to have a little bit of birthday cake or something going on. But have a lovely day, Vinny. Thank you for tuning in as well on your birthday. I hope you're going to be doing something nice.
Oh, just as it goes quiet.
So yeah, see now it goes calm for a few minutes again now, doesn't it?
I know.
So we're going to carry on along this coastal way, and then we'll have to go through the town a little bit and down onto into the little bay. Grab ourselves a little coffee or something. We'll show you that. Nice place to visit, this Los Abrigos, especially if you love seafood.
I'm just going to try and get one, and then we'll go.
Yeah, Laura did see all the grandkids. Not grandkids.
I seen some of the nieces and nephews.
Bit of a compliment for you, wasn't it?
I seen Elijah, who I don't really get to see very often. So I was made up, I went to see him.
Yeah, and then one of them was away in France.
Two of them were away in France. Yeah. And then I've seen one of them. She came to the house.
No, you had a good time, didn't you?
I had a really good time, I needed it.
There was one big one rolling in now. We'll keep walking though, because we'll get more views further round. Thank you very much for joining us. 562 tuned in. Do please hit the thumbs up. Crazy waves here in. Wow, I'm glad we moved
from this angle.
I'm glad we moved there, but yeah, crazy weather here today, particularly in South Tenerife. Just weird. Big waves, hot, Kalima, heat wave, muggy, dry, but then not much wind. It just feels a bit strange today. But yeah, thank you for joining us, everyone. Do please hit the thumbs up. Make sure you subscribe if you're new. We might be live again later tonight. We'll see how we get on. See if we fancy having a little wander about. Maybe, where should we go tonight, everyone? There's a question.
Oh, yeah.
A bit of a Las Americas wander, or a Decky, Fania Bay. Should we go and have a bite to eat? What should we do tonight if we do a little live?
Let us know, guys.
Morning, Craig. How's it going? Or afternoon, I should say. Hi, Paul. Hi, Ray. How's it going? Wee Max, great grandson's happy birthday today. 3 wants to come to Tenerife to Royal Palm. Very nice, happy birthday. It's a nice view of them rolling in as well. People still at the beach. You can see it's a red flag, so no swimming. That will apply to a lot of the beaches here today. The red flag. Do pay attention to those flags. It can be pretty dangerous out there. We do have riptides and things over here as well, so do always be very careful. Right, so we're going to walk around here and we'll go into the town area.
Oh wow, yeah.
And normally there's all little fishing boats here, but you can see, I don't know whether that's one being whacked up against the harbour wall there in the corner.
Yeah.
But we're going to find out. How about a restaurant you've never tried? Come on then everyone, throw a restaurant at me that we've never tried that we should go and do a live stream in. See what we come up with. 607 now joining us. Welcome along everyone. It is a lovely little route this for a walk since they've done it all up.
Yeah, I've never done this walk.
Maybe I vlogged it before, but maybe I was on my own.
Yeah, you weren't with me.
A nice little bridge going across. And
yeah. Because last time we were in Los Abrigos, we did see it, didn't we? We said we'll do it one day, and then I think you've done it without me.
Try the sun in Costa Rica. Kate, 33 days until you're there. Fantastic.
Oh, that's not long.
Just over a month. Ray Duffy, thank you very much for the super chat. We'll put that towards our coffees in a moment. We're on our way to have a little bit of a coffee and see some of the waves crashing in from a different angle. Look at that, wow. And now we've come into this dip. It is stiflingly hot.
There's no breeze, is there?
The slight breeze we had is gone. And the sea spray that we were getting, remember?
Yeah, that's gone as well.
Feels very hot now, but we're going to keep walking. Try Growler's Burger Bar near Havana's. How's Rio? All good. It's just too hot for Rio at the moment, so we haven't been able to. We walked him at 9:30 last night at the little beach. It's just so hot for him. We have to be very careful.
Yeah, you got to remember that the floor gets hot and it burns the pads.
Yeah, you've got that. I mean, there is weather warnings for everyone. You know, with the quality of the air and stuff, it's not good for dogs to be out panting in all of this dust and stuff like that. So we've been keeping them in the. Thought a plane was coming in then. I think it was taking off.
Taking off.
Keeping them in the apartments with the AC on, playing with them in there, and then taking for a walk much later at night when it's a bit cooler. That for a view. Those waves really crashing in again. You see how it's every sort of 5 minutes, would you say?
Yeah.
Every 5 minutes you get these big, about 10 of these big ones rolling in. Look at that.
And you can actually see the sea spray, can't you?
Yeah, you can see it when
Does
it
it
really
pick up on the
crashes
camera?
up. I think so, you can sort of see that. It's hard to distinguish which is the sea spray and which is Kalima, but you can see the sea spray sort of just
against those rocks there,
up in the air,
see.
yeah. Well, keep your suggestions coming in of where we should go and have a little bite to eat tonight for a little live stream. So this now is we're heading into Los Abrigos, which is a lovely little Spanish Canarian feel, little fishing village. You've got different cafes, restaurants here as well. We have filmed one of the seafood restaurants here, which is on the channel if you like your seafood. So we'll head round, see if we can grab a coffee in one of them. I'm sure one of them will be open. Could just do with a little coffee, a little fizzy water as well. It is hot.
Very hot.
Some of the restaurants are good suggestions, but a lot of them you need to reserve well in advance. You know, El Molina Blanca with the windmill, that's one that you need to book in advance.
Yeah.
Oliver's out of town, need to book in advance, quite far up into the hills as well. Probably not suitable for a live stream, that one. Lava Lounge, I don't think that does food.
No, it doesn't.
Mario's opposite the Bougainville, the lady serving there was lovely. Okay, that's one of the things, like a steak restaurant, isn't it, that one? That could be an option. So yeah, we can definitely get a coffee in there, that's good. We'll see if we can get one with a bit of a view for you all first. Nice and busy around here, nice and vibrant.
This square during the lockdown.
Yeah, I remember that. It's a bit of a ghost town,
It was
wasn't
a lot more peaceful without the planes.
Yeah. Yeah, just some lovely restaurants, especially if you like your seafood and paella and things like that. This one here is always very popular. El Mirador. Well, I can really smell the ocean now. Now we've come to this section here. I can really smell the ocean. Yes, you can see it's actually crashing up onto the wall here. Oh, some of the wall's gone.
Oh my God.
There you go, some of the wall is gone.
Is
That's how
that
strong
from this
it's been.
storm, do you reckon?
I think so. They did say last night it was just crazy. I think
wow.
that's it's taken some of the wall there, I think. If anyone knows, let me know. But I would say, judging by how this is all wet and everything, I think this has.
No, I think it was already like that because it's been barricaded for a while.
Maybe actually.
Maybe they knew, yeah.
Still, just shows you, doesn't it?
But that will have been waves and that doing that anyways.
I mean, I don't know where this pedalo's come from, but there's a pedalo over there just getting battered around in the corner. There's something else in the water there. It looks like something like another upside down pedalo or something in there.
Looks like a lifeboat.
Something plastic bobbing around in there in the ocean.
Yeah. Oh, some poor boats are being battered, haven't they?
Yeah, some. Maybe it's like, looks like a piece of a huge container or something.
Yeah.
So yeah, it just shows you how dangerous the ocean can be. You've got to be very, very careful. But yeah, very abnormal this. Look at the size of them coming up over there. Wow.
That's where we were, wasn't it?
No, we were just there, Laura, just here.
Oh God, yeah.
That's further around where, yeah. Jeez. Look at that.
Wow.
Got a bit of a bigger one coming in now. Really fun to watch. Really fun to watch. The temperature is still very high, 29 degrees. It's still very muggy, but it should start to ease off a little bit tomorrow.
Yeah, if you have said Monday.
What that is. It's like a big piece of, like a big container, isn't it? Almost like a car roof box sort of thing.
More likely as a top of boat.
Yeah. Yeah, you can see the.
Look at it, all the debris in there.
Ah, yeah, geez, a lot being
There's a lot
washed in and stuff here.
It's been battered.
Unfortunately, the ocean is still full of all kinds.
Oh God,
hopefully a lot of this just gets
God,
washed up and it can be picked up. Yeah, thankfully, I mean, a lot of it is sort of wood, but then there's also a lot of other things that shouldn't be in there, really.
Well, I
the
think
wooden pallets, I mean, they're not great.
I think the boat's been battered because there's life jackets, so maybe that's where life jackets have been held or something.
Oh, jeez. I don't think anything untoward has gone on because.
No, I just think the boat's just.
Yeah, something's been washed off the side of a boat.
Yeah.
You see the life jackets bobbing around there, but nothing. I've not heard or seen anything untoward, I think.
So will the boat trip still be on, or will they be cancelled?
It depends. I mean, once you're out, as you can see, it doesn't look too bad out there. It's more in towards post these big ones start to build and wash in. I doubt they would be out there, but you can see a boat out there in the distance just there. But I doubt it. But it could be different round by Puerto Colón.
Could be calmer.
Much calmer. Yeah, hopefully a lot of all this can be washed up and then picked up and.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can see the life jackets bobbing around and the pallets. Crazy. I mean, I don't know where the pedalos come from. It's tied up. I don't know whether that's been washed in from another beach and then they've tied it up, or whether it's. I mean, there's another boat next to it, I think, that's basically sunk.
Yeah.
You see, other stuff's been washed up here. We've got wheels. We've got.
Oh my, that's off another pedalo, is it not? Or what you've dragged the pedalo.
So maybe that big piece of white thing. Oh, did they get soaked? They did, didn't they? They got soaked. Oh, they're in a good spot. Look at that. They got drenched. Let's see if they can get it again. Are they going to get it? Are they going to get it? Way! Oh! Okay, they got it. I love it. Get on that.
Except they're happy.
I know, I'm surprised she hasn't lost her hat.
She's holding on to it tightly. We're ready for it.
Hey!
Wow.
Oh, that's a fun
Yeah,
thing
you
to
go
do,
down
isn't
with
it?
them and I'll record you.
I'm alright, thank you very much. Oh, there's all kinds in there.
I know.
So I wonder if that thing, if a piece of
there's
that is what is out there. That
Yeah.
white thing, you see the wheels and
there's
the
an rubber dinghy, like the
Yeah, what
safety
you'd
dinghies, yeah.
drag a boat out with. Yeah, do please hit the thumbs up, please everyone, it really does help out the video. And welcome along if you are new to the channel. We live here in Tenerife, so we do a lot of Tenerife content, live streams, all kinds on the channel. And we have just hit 65,000 subscribers, unbelievable.
Really? Wow.
So thank you all very much.
Thank you guys.
Welcome
That's a
along
lot.
if you are new, it's all free. Another little place for coffee there in a minute. Plenty of coffee options, which is good. $740 joining us now. Happy Sunday. If any of you got any particular special plans this Sunday, let me know. Still watching from the Up Volcano. Thank you very much, Paul. I hope you're enjoying yourself. Yeah, you can see all kinds of life rings have been washed in, and
Yeah, and there's the rest of that wheel thing down there. So yeah.
there's some of the other stuff. Unfortunately, you know, a big thing of rope there. It's not good, is it? Pallets, rope, loads of plastic container. That big thing of rope is what's a shame.
I know. I don't think that's meant to be there. I think that was on a boat when it's been.
In fact,
I
you
mean,
can
what's
actually
that?
see that looks like some form of pedalo or boat that's completely washed under there.
But then,
Looks like the back end of a pedalo.
yeah, it
As
does.
you can see, your life jacket. Another life jacket. Barrels.
Now, are they not buoys?
I don't think so. Not the big barrel drum there. That's a big like oil barrel. That.
Because these are all buoys.
Well, there you go. It's been some nights, hasn't it? Washed all kinds in. All kinds. And we'll have a quick look at what's going on with this other pedalo and this other thing. That's a fishing boat that's next to it there. I don't know what these lads are trying to do.
Yeah.
Don't know whether they're trying to save it or let's go and have a little look. One of the other restaurants being done up there. So this is Los Abrigos. If you're just joining us, this is towards the airport, just past Golf Del Sur, San Blas. Very traditional feel to it. A lot of traditional buildings. Traditional Spanish Canarian restaurants, seafood restaurants. Yeah, that's definitely a pedalo there upside down in there, that yellow thing. You see the fin that would direct it at the bottom.
Yeah.
But they never used to have pedalos here, so I think they've
No.
been washed in from somewhere else because they don't have pedalos
Yeah,
here.
because it's not really touristy.
The only thing they
is
sort
it?
of have are all the little blue fishing boats just here that the fishermen toddle off in, so.
So I wonder where all the boats are now. Have they managed to get them out to the
They
water?
probably would have got them out of the water, or they've taken them round somewhere else and
Got them
removed
safe.
them or docked them, yeah. Let me know, is the picture nice and clear? I have just refreshed, so hopefully it should be coming through nice and clear for you all, I hope. Oh, now here's the problem. We've got to get through all that, Laura.
What?
We've either got to go through the water or around the back. I think can you go round the back? Look at it, might end up getting
I'm
wet.
not getting in there. I'm going round the back. No
Let's
chance.
see if we can go round the back here. I think we can. Oh, it's getting hot now. The sun is out. Getting hot. Just cooking breakfast lunch for the family every Sunday. Very nice, Dean. Enjoy. Picture's great, thanks Siobhan, I'm glad we're all good. So yeah, we've got one of the fishing boats which would normally be here, and then we've got some form of pedalo which is not even going to be usable anymore anyway. So they're both absolute toast, but at least they're not being washed out.
No, I'll tell you what though, that boat might be survivable.
The boat maybe, the pedalo is absolutely, it's been battered all night, that has. But at least they're not being washed out. I mean, at least they'll be able to drag them out the water and dispose of them afterwards, I suppose. Yeah, some rough seas out here. Love to get a massive net and start scooping all that back in, getting all that out the water. Yeah, the other pedalo is just over there that we saw, the yellow one. But hopefully, I think everyone is safe and everything. I've not heard anything, which is good, but do be very
these
careful.
lads are being a bit silly.
Yeah, I mean, that's probably not your best move, but just be very careful if you're thinking of doing anything like that. Avoid the ocean when it's like this.
Yeah. It's lovely to see though. I like seeing all the waves.
No, the waves are amazing. To watch them crashing up all along the coastline here.
Yeah. Absolutely amazing.
There's something else in the water there as well, if you can see it.
Where?
Just here in the screen. Just right in the middle of the...
Oh yeah,
see
yeah.
that
I can see it now,
white
yeah.
looking thing?
Yeah, I can just about see it. That might be a boat on the bottom of the ocean bed, mightn't it?
Could
There's
be.
more
I
pedalos.
mean, yeah, maybe it was. So maybe one of the pedalos has been in there. Then there's a couple of different ones here. I don't think they're going in. I think they're waiting for the waves to sort of splash them on the steps.
Yeah, but it only takes that one wave to drag them in.
I agree.
But then that might be just me showing me age.
So yeah, it's normally these little fishing boats that you see here, and they sort of dock them or moor them on these little anchor buoys, and they bring in all the local fish, the fresh fish for all the restaurants. I think the pedalos only must maybe come out when the summer holidays, the kids are off.
Yeah. And if that boat, I think...
I wouldn't fancy that.
No.
Especially with everything that's in the water at the same time. I mean, I don't know what you'd be swimming in there, but I wouldn't fancy it.
You're asking for a bit of pink eye or a bit E. coli poison or something, aren't you, with that?
I wouldn't be fancying that myself, but each to their own, as long as they're careful. Let's go and find a little coffee, Laura. I wonder if this restaurant here would do a coffee for us.
They've got a coffee machine.
I wonder if you can just have a coffee. Are they
We
open?
can sit in the shade, maybe.
It would be nice just to sit ourselves here with a little coffee, maybe. What do you think?
Yeah.
Before did you want to, if you pop in and ask, just check we can have coffees. Because there'll be a couple of coffees and water and stuff, so it'll be a good little... If just up the steps there. This is the restaurant we actually filmed with Dad and Scott, if you remember. We had the seafood in here. So you can have some lovely fresh fish overlooking the bay here. Very nice. There's all kinds in this water deep down that we can't even see. Can my 8-year-old son Archie have a hello? Hi Archie, I hope you're having a good weekend. Thank you for watching the vlogs as well. Hello from Denmark. Hello Denmark. This guy's having a swim as well. I wouldn't fancy that. Will you be going back to Reading any time? I'm not sure whether we're going back to Reading anytime soon. I don't think. We'll have to see. Maybe we'll see what happens. See what happens. We did enjoy our visit to London. It was good fun. This guy's going to jump in here. There you go. Yeah. We're okay for a coffee, yeah?
I think so.
Got this one here.
Yeah, on the eggs, so not disturbing anyone.
Yeah, we're not disturbing anyone then, are we?
Disturbing anyone.
Perfect. Hopefully we just have a nice little couple of coffees and a little fizzy water. We can see the waves from here. Nice view of the coastline.
There's a breeze.
It is nice, yeah. It's
Proper
nice.
breeze.
Sitting here, you can hear those waves over there. Wow. Just behind Laura. Crashing in. We've got 800 tuned in. Do please hit the thumbs up. Welcome along. Happy Sunday. He's just jumping in over and over again, that guy.
That's when you say boys will be boys.
Go around the side streets of Los Cristianos tonight. We'll see what happens. What are you thinking, Laura? Any restaurants you can think of?
I can't put them in a spot like that.
I know, it's hard, isn't it?
Yeah.
What you thinking, like a little value menu? Everyone loves the value menus, $10.95 or...
Value menu, that'd be nice.
Be interesting, yeah. I'll have a little look, little think.
Yeah. That might be weird.
Hi Andrew, Laura, it was lovely to meet you all in Tandoori Hut on Friday night. Lovely to see you as well. I hope you're doing well. Love that meal. It was fantastic, as always, Tandoori Hut. Okay, no problem. Gracias. Okay, so you can't have just coffees in here, which is fair enough. So we'll go back around this way so we don't get wet. And we'll carry on around, find a little coffee somewhere. It is good food in there though. That's the one that we've vlogged if you've seen it on the channel. If you like your seafood. Perlas del Mar. Good seafood in there. Right, it's definitely coffee time. I was ready to get the coffee then. So now I want it even more, sort of thing. See, that was that barrel, yeah, that was that barrel drum. I doubt it. Yeah, saw that.
And everyone's just loving watching it as well, aren't
Yeah.
they? Oh, Jackie took it out.
Oh, there you go. There's the barrel. Good stuff.
Dangerous for being
Yeah, it is, yeah. Oh, there's a big one coming in now. There's a big one. Wow. Oh, look at the dog in all the waves there. Having a little bit of water on his feet. He's loving life there. Watch this. Oh, no, that was not good. Careful, mate. Poor dog. Jeez. Not your best move, that. It wasn't as big before and he kind of enjoyed it, but not so much there. Oh, the poor guy. Poor dog. Oh, you think he's hurt himself there as well?
He's old. He's really old.
Right, not your best move. Right, I'm moving away. The first one, it sort of just got his little feet wet and he quite liked it. And then the second one came in and just took the poor guy off his feet.
He's making sure he's safe now. We'll come up the stairs.
Oh.
There you go. No disrespecting that way.
I don't think he's injured, like Laura said. He's just old. He was all right. He was just a bit like, I think he thought it was only going to do his feet again, and the next minute he was fully under. Right. Okay. Let's find a coffee, everyone. You never know what's going to happen on these live streams, do you? I didn't expect to be doing this today. I really didn't. But I've enjoyed it so far. I hope you all have as well. And one of these has got to serve a coffee, hasn't it? One of these got to do a nice little coffee. They're not mental busy. You'd like to hope. Hola. Hello. It's possible for cafe? Perfect. Gracias. Perfect. Ooh, this is nice. We've still got a nice breeze. We've still got a nice view. This will do us nicely.
Oh, yeah.
I think Mum came in here for a drink last time as well. Crazy waves, definitely, Mum. You've missed a little bit of the stream. It's meant you'd love it.
What would you like to drink?
Can I have a leche largo?
Leche.
Grande.
Sí.
Para mí también.
Dos leches.
So, dos. Y agua con gas.
Gracias.
Perfect. Gracias. There we go. 2 big Canarian coffees ordered. So yeah, we're in Los Abrigos, Mum, which you love.
Oh, she'd
and
love sitting here watching
the waves are nuts. There's all boats sunk and everything. It's crazy out here.
Your mum would want to do standing there where the dog was.
Oh yeah, with all the waves crashing in. We will be showing you a few more waves in a minute. Morning, Dad. You'd have loved it down here today as well. It's always the way. As soon as he's gone home, we've come down to Los Abrigos and the waves are bonkers. Very weird, crazy weather here today in Tenerife. Do please hit the thumbs up. We've got 809 watching and only 290 thumbs up. Please do hit the little like button. It's free, doesn't cost anything. Just supports the video. Can we ask, have you guys called... Can we ask, we have heard you guys call your dad Mick, Garvey and Paul. His actual name is Paul Knight. Paul. However, I always said he looks like the character on the Benidorm TV show that was on ITV, Mick Garvey. He looks like Mick Garvey or Paul Pemberton,
like him.
And acts like him as well. So I started calling him Mick Garvey. Then a lot of people call him Mick. From Mick Garvey, some people call him Garvey, Garvinator. There's all kinds of different. So yeah, Mick or Garvey or Paul. Paul's his real name, but we call him Mick Garvey. It's stuck now as well. If you Google Mick Garvey, trying to find the Benidorm character, Dad comes up.
And your dad is more Mick Garvey than Mick Garvey himself.
Yeah, I'll sit here.
You.
He is. He is. Morning, coming out in 4 weeks. Very nice, Philip. Hope you're having a lovely weekend. Nice Lebanese restaurant would be nice. We've done quite a few Lebanese, haven't we?
Yeah, because we've done Illy's the other week.
Yeah, Illy's lovely. We love Zocco's as well. It's brilliant. Let's see. When is the JD across from Veronica's opening? I've got no idea. I didn't even know a JD was opening there.
It
JD
was always
Sports.
there. Was
JD Sports? No, it was Adidas and another sports shop. It wasn't JD though. I don't know. Hopefully they don't do what they did in London and try and ransack it.
They wouldn't dare do something like that out here with our police. Jesus Christ.
Go for a value meal tonight. Which value meal though? Where would you go? What do you think? Value meal. I want to do a new value meal, but where should we? What's a new value meal that we've not done? Everyone, 850 tuned in. Come on, new value meal.
Yeah.
Shorthorn in the Apollo Centre. That's an option. Do they do a value meal though? I actually answer to Mick these days. It's crazy.
Yeah.
How are you getting on with your cake stuff, Laura? Your face stuff?
I haven't tried it yet.
No.
Because you said you could only do it once or twice a week, didn't you? So I need to get time to sit there and do it.
It's been very, very busy. Very busy.
Don't worry, it's in my makeup tub. Not my makeup, my skincare tub.
Intercontinental in Costa Rica. Some of these I've not heard of. I'm going to have to go through the chat and Google them all. The Fox, we've done that a few times before. The Fox, great restaurant. Barbecue there with all the meat on. Do like it in there. Can you wish our daughter Rachel and her partner Dean a very happy 40th birthday? They'll be celebrating at the Mirador in Costa Rica next week. Very nice, happy birthday. Hope you have a lovely day and enjoy Costa Rica Mirador. Very, very nice. I'm sure you'll be treating yourselves in there. Get a nice birthday massage is my tip. How about the Mexican you've walked past before, but you've never been in Puerto Colón? Oh,
that big one, that looks lovely.
Is there Mexican in Puerto Colón we've never done?
Yeah.
Is there?
Yeah, and you spoke to the guy outside.
Oh, that one, yeah. We just have to go for it with the music. They have a lot of music on, but yeah, we could do that one.
Yeah.
Could do the Mexican in Los Cristianos. Oxalis has gone, finished. So there is no more Mexican in the Pasarela Centre, the one underneath the attic. Whatever restaurant that becomes that unit, it never ever works. It's never worked since Bianco's closed all those years ago. And that was there.
Bianco's closed because it wasn't quite in the money.
Then they've tried all kinds, steakhouses, other Italians. They had the Mamma Mia there. They've tried Mexican.
It's too big of a unit.
It just never works. No matter what they do in there, that big corner unit never ever succeeds.
I think it needs to be full every night to make anything.
Yeah, I think that the rent on it must be massive. So they need to split it into two units then, or do something different with it. But it's gone anyway. Oxalis, the Mexican, if you liked it, it's gone, finished. The Seahorse in a decky, that's on Fania Bay beachfront. That's an option.
Yeah.
My partner Kerry wants to know how many lounge flies you've got.
Right. This gold one, me rose gold one, me animal one, me
Space Mountain
one, me Stranger Things one.
Is that it?
No.
About 7.
About 6.
Crazy. Stepped on the scales last night. Dad's been on the scales. I mean, after those big breakfasts, not your best move, is it?
No.
How much did you put on your Tenerife trip, Dad? On your 5 days in Tenerife?
You did say the weights.
5 days in Tenerife, what did it do to you?
I'm back on my diet tomorrow, so are you.
Yeah? Can't wait. Can't wait.
Back on the diet tomorrow.
How's Garvey after his hangover? Should be doing all right now. You put on £5.
Is that a lot?
I don't know. Is £5 a lot?
You know what? What's a lot? £10, your dad said.
Intercontinental Cafe in La Pinta Beach. That's the second person who said that. I think you would both enjoy it. It's very similar to Loch Ness. Let me screenshot that then. That could be an option. Bit of Intercontinental. Bought a Beetlejuice Loungefly. I love it. The Loungefly bags are good, to be fair. They last a long time. They're quite comfy. You get a lot more in them than you'd think.
Yeah.
We have been to the Winchester in Adaki. We've not vlogged it though. We went with friends for breakfast and it was nice. It was like a breakfast stroke lunch we had.
Yeah.
But yeah, I've not vlogged it or been in for the evening meals or anything like that. But no, the breakfast was good, wasn't it?
Lovely.
Yeah.
It was, to be fair, yeah.
Was.
Nice chips, wasn't it?
Yeah, we had chips. What else? Can't remember what I had. I think I had a bit of a build my own breakfast again. Chucky's. We've done Chucky's. Always mad busy in that little section as well. But we've done Chucky's. We've sort of ticked that off the list. It was decent in Chucky's, if I remember rightly.
It was good.
Yeah.
Can't complain.
Is Loungefly a brand? Yeah, a brand. Yeah, it is. So
Loungefly
they make all these shaped bags. That's
no,
the company.
They don't just make these. For the big brand, they do all sorts, but they collaborate with Universal and Disney, and they make all the Universal and Disney bags.
Thank you. So they're like themed bags, so you can get like, you know, all kinds. Ooh, a proper bottle of fizzy water. Perfect. Thank you. That's nice. What brand's that one? That's a proper Tenerife one.
Yeah.
Reminds me of like Mount Tady, that. Fizzy water is always better out of a glass bottle.
It is.
Always.
Oh, they taste like chemically out of plastic bottles, don't they?
Oh, that's nice, that. That's lovely.
See if it tells me where it's from.
Lovely. It's definitely a Tenerife brand, that one.
It is, yeah.
That's nice, that. Makes a big difference. Big difference. Doesn't say where it's from. If you Google it, it would come up.
Yeah.
Aguas de Terror. Lovely. Shocked
Barranco Madre, it's the, I can't say the word, Madreluiga.
Las Palmas.
There you go.
So it's Las Palmas, that.
I knew it would tell us, they normally do tell us when it's water like that.
Lovely. Just drink a pint of cold Aquarius on this throat. He's got a sore throat now.
Oh my God, Paul. Always get sick when you're out here, don't you?
43 days left for Florida. Awesome, Stacey. Have a lovely time. What is the biggest shopping street in Tenerife? I'd probably say more of a mall than a street. Probably Siam Mall, or you've got some big malls in Santa Cruz.
Yeah, not Corte Inglés. Corte Inglés is
Corte Inglés is a big one.
Yeah.
There's a couple of big ones in Santa Cruz. And then in terms of streets, you've got a few in Los Cristianos that have got a lot of shops on. And then you've got Golden Mile. I've got quite a few shops
Everywhere's
on,
got streets with shops on them, and because the way the island is, like in England, the small little high streets are dying, but out here they're still surviving, because if I lived all the way up in San Isidro, I'm not going to go all the way to Siam Mall when I can just go up to San Isidro for a new dress.
Yeah.
So there's loads of shopping streets, you just have to find them.
Let's see, when's part 2 of, I haven't even started filming it, I'll be completely honest, Dean, it's just been mental busy. That will hopefully be getting filmed soon.
Just a bit busy with work right now, aren't
It's
you?
been very busy, very
It
busy.
was a really busy day.
Then Dad came over, it's just been non-stop.
Since Florida, hasn't it? Non-stop. Been
Yeah,
crazy.
really has, absolutely. So we'll see, hopefully soon. And then the weather is like, the thought of going out and filming a lot of this stuff in the heat is, it does put you off slightly, especially the last week. It's not, you know, there's not really blue sky in the background, and it's just not been the best for filming. So How's the car repair? Well, I believe the new dashboard has been delivered, so he's now got basically every part that he needs. So this week, I'll either be going up or I'll be ringing him and seeing how he's getting on. And then the answer will probably be, oh, I haven't started it yet.
Oh, the poor car.
I know.
Poor little car. Ah, well.
See how we get on. See how we get on. Still trying to get more. It's still very, very hard over here with cars, by the way. Remember, if you do want a car, if you're thinking of renting a car over here in Tenerife, that is what we do over here. So sanasty.com, Sanasty. That is the company. It's been going for over 40 years. You can have it delivered to your hotel. We delivered one right up in Roque del Conde to a private villa this morning. You can have it. You can pick it up and drop it off at the airport. No queuing up at desks or anything. You walk straight out. Your car's there waiting for you, and off you go. Everything's done in advance. So no queuing up and I hope the desk's not busy, and then all the hard sell with insurance and stuff. None of that. You walk out. Your car's there. Your paperwork's in it. Off you go. Yeah. Or you can come pick it up from the office in Los Cristianos.
Nice and easy.
We've got automatic 7-seaters, SUVs, crossovers, small cars, you name it. So do check us out if you're thinking of renting a car. And anywhere you're going in Tenerife, try and support local if you can and when you can. Obviously, there is some big companies where obviously you've got to go to them for certain things, or but yeah, if you can, support local is what I'd say. That all the excursions, everything like that.
And even like some of the big companies on this island started local as well.
Yeah, as Anne said, we've got all the different baby seats, so boosters, high back boosters, the full baby seats that face backwards, lie backwards, all of that going on. So yeah, do check us out. Fully legal, all the insurance going on, all the cars are registered, insured the way they should be, etc, etc.
There you go.
The waves are still massively crashing in down there.
This breeze on this corner is beautiful.
Yeah, it's yeah, we haven't got 9-seaters, unfortunately. Sharon almost phoned you in an emergency yesterday for one of my clients. We haven't got 9-seaters.
They're a different ball game, aren't they, 9-seaters?
But the other thing is, it's getting, if I did have them right now, they'd all be out, because that's what everyone wants, is the 7s, the 9s, the 8s, the 6-seaters, anything big is...
Well, 9-seater isn't that a different licence?
No, you can just about get away with a 9. It's once you go into your 12s.
Oh, alright. So I remember doing my test, they said I could only do like 7 or
Pretty
something.
sure you can still do a 9, I think.
Well,
It's if you start... It's if you start going into big van 9-seaters, but there's cars now.
Can you wait 5 minutes, please?
Yeah.
Because there's an issue with the machine.
Okay, no
If
problem.
you can wait.
Yeah, no problem. Okay. I was wondering where the coffees
just
were.
got a car. Doesn't say.
Yeah, so as long as it's a car, as long as it doesn't go into a C1 bracket, which is a full-on van, then.
Yeah, because then you've got the buses and the mini buses.
Yeah, I think you'd be all right as long as it's classed as a car.
So do you remember when your mum and dad and my mum and dad took the test when my mum didn't? You got your driving licence and you were legal to drive everything.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah.
And I was like, oh no, you can just about drive a car, just about. Anything else? You'll take an extra test for it.
See, I was wondering where the coffees were. He's got an issue with the machine, so we'll give him a chance.
I thought you had to make
dying for the coffee
or something.
The coffee's not happening today, is it?
I know, could just do the cup of coffee.
I hope you're enjoying the stream. It's a nice little chat. Anyone up to anything decent, or not decent, but anything unusual or extra fun today?
What's the weather like? Because it's meant to be raining this weekend.
It was nice in Liverpool yesterday, it seemed to be. It was sunny when the match was on.
Oh, there you go.
So, I don't think it was too bad in
Liverpool,
I don't think.
Lovely when I was there.
Afternoon, Craig. How's it going? Thank you for tuning in, everyone. Hit the thumbs up, please. Can't wait till the 5th of November. Me and my husband will be coming over with the boys. I'm sure you'll see us around. Stephanie, have an amazing time as well. Does Sanasty have wheelchair accessible? No. They're very specially adapted vans where they have the ramp that comes out and stuff. I'd love to have one, but I don't think the demand is there, but very hard to get hold of. Very, very expensive as well. But there is, I believe, companies that do them. But yes, it's very bespoke, that. Very bespoke. Adam says it's windy weather-wise. Night 25 degrees, I can't be bad, Craig.
Degrees.
Going to Benalamadina on Tuesday for 5 days, very nice. Very nice. We'll give it a couple of minutes and then I'm getting a coffee
Yeah.
somewhere.
Yeah.
I need a coffee now. Fizzy water was lovely. Oh, nice.
It's nice, just relaxing, isn't it?
Yeah,
Shades,
just
lovely.
chilling out.
I
It
know.
is. Nice and calm. Got work stuff to do in a minute, and Kerry's preparing Sunday dinner. Who's having a Sunday roast? Couldn't eat a Sunday roast today, it's too hot.
I had two whilst I was in England. A beef one that you like,
Right,
and a turkey one.
too hot. Too hot for roasts today.
With stuffing.
Far too hot for roasts.
Oh.
Let me just show you some of these waves crashing in for a minute as well. Just show you because they've gone big again. Look at these coming in now. So you can see, if you are just tuning in, we've got pedalos in there, sunken fishing boats, all kinds in there going on. Unfortunately, huge waves crashing just up there. It's where we started our vlog. Over there, where they're really exploding up the side of the coastline. Yeah, very cool to watch. Just a shame about all of this. You see, that's not faring too well over there now, the pedalo in the corner. Getting a bit battered against them steps now. And a crazy guy swimming. And this is where we are here, Los Abrigos. I think I might give up on the coffee. I don't know. Are we nearly there? I think I might. I don't know. If there's no coffee in a couple of minutes, we're gonna make an escape and find one.
I think we're gonna have to.
Because I need my coffee.
So do I desperately. Not my coffee yet today.
You were about names yesterday in the vlog, yeah. My wife is called Jan Sale. Her dad said she got a bargain. Jan Sale.
January sales.
Yeah, I get it now. I get it. Orlando broke the record yesterday, 99 degrees. Felt like 115.
I've seen videos, I don't know how real they are of people, and the tyres are melting and the shoes are melting. I don't know how real it is, but that's what I've seen.
Right, what's happening? Because I think I want to go now.
I know.
He should have, but I don't know if he's only just discovered the coffee machine's broke or... No coffee for us today, unfortunately. Just got back from taking my grandson Hugo to his football friendly match. Very nice, in Yorkshire. 2 weeks today we'll be there. We are so looking forward to it. Have an amazing time, Steph. Amazing time. 845 tuned in on a Sunday morning. It's absolutely fantastic. Thank you very much. Please can you say hi to our daughter Fern. Hi Fern. Right, what's the plan? Because he's on the phone trying to sort the machine out. We'll just pay the bill and go. You've got, I could do with some coins, please, yeah.
Yeah, coins in here. Yeah, there's coins in there. Hello. So you've got me for a second, guys, whilst he goes and pays. Ooh, right, finish this drink off. And then we'll find a coffee somewhere because we're desperate. Absolutely desperate.
Thank you very much. No problem. Oh, no problem. Thank you. Oh, he's dead apologetic, to be fair, but there's nothing you can do, is there? Okay, we'll make a move.
Ooh.
I would still go back. It's not his fault the machine's broken. It's just a bit of bad luck, isn't it?
Yeah, that's what happens, isn't it?
Right, we'll start making our way back. Give you a few more views of the waves and the coastline. He tried not to charge me for the water, but I insisted on paying for the water.
Oh, yeah.
So he was saying, no, you can have the water because you've obviously didn't get your coffee, but
I still had
yeah, I left the coins on the table for him because it's not his fault the machine's playing up.
And it's sort of a Sunday as well.
Yeah, there's probably not much you can do either.
Sunday.
See, it's calmed down a bit now. Waiting for the next batch of 10 big waves. Okay, let's carry on. It is very calm in listening to the waves, isn't it? There you go, you can have some Spanish tapas here, €6. Or you can have a mixed platter for one person, €10. This lady's waiting to get wet again, is she? Don't think they're quite reaching her anymore.
Sì, sempre meglio avere la testa per dentro.
Son asked his dad, where is the Milky Way? Dad said, your mum, ask your mum, she puts everything away. Oh, I do like a Milky Way. So let's see, this is all open now since we walked past it. Soon starts filling in on a Sunday, this one. Popular, El Mirador.
Everyone's gone off for Sunday lunch, aren't they?
Yeah. So yeah, nice and hot today. Currently about 31, 32 now, really ramping up. Very warm.
There's a breeze.
Yes, the coast is the best place to be, isn't it?
Yeah.
That sea breeze really does bring it down for you. Going out this afternoon to see one of Jill's friends play in a steel band in Twickenham. Very nice.
Oh, wow.
Have a lovely time. We're currently in Los Abrigos is where we are, and we're walking back towards San Blas. Golf Del Sur is currently where we are if you're just tuning in. Thank you for tuning in if you are. We'll see a little bit more of these waves as we make our way back to the car along the way. For any of you who missed them when we first started, we'll go to this little section further along where it really does throw up the waves. Yeah, a lot of red flags on the beaches today. No swimming. Always be very careful. Got to say, since we started, is it just me or has the mountain line gone a little bit clearer?
Well, that's kind of a bit clearer, yeah. The sky's a bit bluer.
They did say it's meant to start cooling down tomorrow.
Yeah, so maybe tomorrow it'll be all be done with.
I hope so.
We're going down onto the beach.
Oh no, don't want to go down. Nearly.
Really?
Nearly went the wrong way there. You've got to go down and then up again. So yeah, this is San Blas. We're heading back in that direction. That's where we've parked up there. I just want to have a little look on this corner where it really crashes up, because I know my mum will enjoy watching that. I like the way they've done all this as well. All the nice different plants and stuff, yeah. Different aloe veras going on. So if you do want us to go live again tonight, let us know. We can try. A few people have suggested a little meal somewhere or a little 3-course menu somewhere. We don't normally do too many daytime, lunchtime lives on a Sunday, but with the waves today, I thought it was something nice and different. Yeah. So I hope you have enjoyed it. Some of you maybe can't tune in on Sunday night times as well, so it's nice to have you all on. But yeah, do let me know if you think we should go live again tonight, or if you've had enough from there this morning. Do let me know. If you're watching on catch up as well, thank you very much. Do you ever go to Puerto? Not particularly, Gary. It's not. I don't mind it. I don't dislike it, but I don't love it either. For the amount of driving you've got to do to get there and stuff, for me personally, I don't think it's anything phenomenal.
No.
In my honest think it's nice, but is it worth driving an hour and 20 minutes for? Not particularly. People say it's less touristy. I disagree with that. I think it's very touristy. Every restaurant and shop was very touristy. All of the stores were all the same chain stores that are in Las Americas. So for me personally, I'd rather go to Gigantes, Masca, Teide, maybe Santa Cruz. For me, Puerto didn't blow my socks off, in my opinion, but you should still go, you should still see it. It could be right up your street. But I think we've got just as nice other little fishing villages and towns all around the south that are just as nice, just as good. I'd say Los Abrigos has got more traditional restaurants than Puerto has, in my opinion. But these are just my opinions. A lot of people love going to Puerto. They go and stay there for a few days and things like that. So that's just my personal opinion. Yes, live tonight, okay, we can try. Jude's doing very well, thank you, Julie, he's all good. The wind's definitely picked up since we walked along this way, hasn't it? Probably going to hear quite a little bit of wind noise just now. Let's see if some of these big waves come in.
Windy, it's a nice wind.
No, it's nice and cool actually, cooling us down.
But it is windy.
Nice to see you live again. If you don't mind, we can certainly try. I can't see why not. Do keep your suggestions coming in of where and what we should do though. Here's some big waves coming in now, excuse me. It's that fizzy water that. As I'm walking. Yeah, look at this now.
Oh,
pretty cool that, isn't it? Thanks for the wave show. See you later. Thank you very much, Sue. Have a wonderful weekend. Just want to watch these for another couple of minutes. I love these. Look at that. Lovely views picking you up on this gloomy Sunday. Thank you very much, Amelia. I hope you're well. I think this is probably my favourite spot to see the waves now. Look at that. Did you pick up your purse, Laura? Someone's asking.
yeah, you gave me back, didn't you?
I think so.
Oh, I hope so.
Someone's asking in the chat.
Yeah.
Yeah, Laura's got it. Thanks for that. Wow, look at that. Oof. Jeez.
Well, I won't like to get dragged into that water.
Now let's go a little bit closer. A lot of you weren't tuned in when we were showing these earlier, this spot. So it's nice to show it again. Look at this. Way. Pretty cool. Look at it crashing on the wall up there. We're going to get another one coming in. We get about a batch of 10 big ones and then it calms down for a little minute. Oh, there we go. Yeah, I thought you'd like this, Mum. Mum would love you. She'd just sit here all day, wouldn't she? I love watching it all run down all the rocks as well, all the water and the ocean. Wow. Love that. Let's wait for one more.
One more.
I'm enjoying myself.
One.
We get one more big one coming in. Don't think we're going to get one now. It seems to have calmed down a little bit.
Yeah, it has.
Well, that was brilliant. I hope you did all enjoy that. We're going to head off now, get a little bit more work done, and hopefully we'll try and go live again tonight. We'll see how we get on. But thank you all so much for watching. Do please hit the thumbs up. If you're going out into the ocean, do be very, very careful. And make sure you do subscribe as well. Hopefully see you live again later today. Stride on.